Hello again, this is Vildra. I am back. Fireside added to reminders. Okay, is it Sunday? No, it's Friday.
Darling, now pregnancy ain't easy, but I'm here, so you ain't gotta worry. If you feel scared, nervous, anything, just tell me.
Hey, wasn't I supposed to go see you? At the outpost? You're not supposed to be here. Okay, let's go and look for jobs. The weird lagginess. I do not want to fish. Okay, I'll do these. How many? 4. Okay. Are all the jobs done? Okay. I think, well, let's say hi to Andy.
Hello.
Hi. The strong silent type, am I? I know you like apples. Do you want one?
Thanks, I'll take it.
Okay. Let's do the box and mail. Devildra, Sandrock has made leaps and bounds in recent days, and it's all thanks to you and your great efforts for this town. I'm making a big announcement on the coattails of our great success tomorrow at 6 p.m. in front of the City Hall. I think you'll be quite pleased with what's in store for us, so please be there. Okay. Sounds interesting. Pablo. Vildra, it's done. I've been toiling away tirelessly in the shadows, creating my masterpiece. Come to my studio. Words cannot do it justice. Are you making? Did you make an awesome outfit for me? Can we get one of the gearboxes? I can put this in. What was I going to... I think I'm going to bring a Rambo if I'm going to go to the outpost after handing in.
I truly believe you should.
Look, there's the builder. Come join us. Nia needs your help.
What?
Well, you know how I've been helping out at the moisture farm. But with the greenification of Sandrock almost complete, I'm going to have more free time.
Okay.
So, I was thinking, maybe it's time for me to start something of my own. I want to settle down in Sandrock, just like you have. But I'm still not sure what that something should be. Mian told me to follow my dreams and do what my heart desires. You know, I've always had a passion for tending to various plants in the garden since I was a kid. So...
Well,
That's an interesting idea, but it might take time. Ooh, I could open a shop! But what would I sell? Gardening tools?
That's perfect! And you could also sell flowers. You know, I've always wanted to be a shop owner too. When I was a kid, I used to dream of opening a bakery or a florist shop. Funny how life turned out. I became a builder like the rest of my family. While I might not be skilled at growing plants, I love having them to decorate my house. I'm sure there are more people like me in Sandrock, and we don't have a store catering to that yet. So I think that's a brilliant idea.
I see. Selling flowers makes sense. It's easier than dealing with just gardening tools, which I have to import and find storage space for. But with flowers, I can grow them myself. Perhaps Zeke would even let me use a plot in his moisture farm. But how can I afford to rent a shop? I know I could ask my family for support as a last resort, but I'd prefer to figure it out on my own. You're right. Let's focus on finding a suitable location first. Unfortunately, it seems there's no space available on the main street. And if we set up too far from the town center, it might be inconvenient for people, especially if they want to buy those heavy gardening tools.
you're not going to sell them, you said. You said you're going to sell flowers.
I have a balcony in front of my workshop that's currently free to use, but it's not big enough for a whole shop.
What if we just set up a flower display rack there?
Ah, a display rack with a canopy! That sounds about right. It'll look lovely on my balcony and provide some extra shopping space. By the way, I still have some extra funds left after donating to the Sandrock School, so I thought you could have it. You know, it's like an investment.
Thank you. But if I don't need to rent a storefront, I have enough saved for a flower stand.
But it's just that I'd really love to be a part of this. I mean, I told you I dreamed of opening a shop when I was a kid, and I wasn't joking. I just never got the chance. That's why I want to invest in the business. I thought you could use some extra goals to order different flowers from other places and attract more customers. And I could help you with whatever you need help with. I kind of wish to run the business with you. Is that a possibility?
Can you two just leave me out of it? Because I don't particularly care for any of you.
Ah, I see.
Sorry.
Of course. I'd love to be business partners with you, Mian. It would be a dream come true for both of us.
Really? Thank you so much, Nia. Just tell me what you need me to do. While I may not be an expert in planting, I'll try my best. I'll even ask Zeke to teach me some techniques.
That's all right. We'll figure out the planting part together. First, let's come up with a name for our business.
What
Even
am I
if it's just
doing
a
in
few
this
racks,
conversation?
It's our special place. Any ideas?
I mean, naming isn't my thing either. My workshop wouldn't just be called Mian's Workshop if I'm good at it.
I thought so too. I want the name to represent both of us in some way.
But Neon, Neon, they don't sound very catchy.
How about we put your name first? We could call it Minnie. Because it's small and cute. Plus, people will immediately know it belongs to you and me.
That's brilliant! I love it! How about Mini Botanica? It reflects that we sell not only flowers, but also plants and everything related to gardening.
It's settled then. Let's name it Mini Botanica. We have a name and a location. Now I need to prepare some flowers for sale. And of course, the flower display rack. Anything you can help with?
Oh gosh.
Oh, that would be so special. You two grew up together, and now you're literally helping Nia build her business. I'll help with growing the flowers. I'm not an expert, but I'll do whatever Nia asks me to do.
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it in no time. Okay, I'll design a recipe for the display rack.
And I'll ask around and see what people want to buy from our shop and then get the flower seeds.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks for your help. We'll send you what you need tomorrow.
Goodbye. See you soon.
Okay. Couldn't you have done that without me? Oh, it was sweet, but out of my zone of interest. Okay, here's your job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, right. Well, both the others, Coop. Coop. Yes, excellent. You want to borrow 50 girls? Okay, that's it. Okay, Rambo, you and me, we're gonna go see Logan at the outpost. Although he, oddly enough, got out of bed this morning, even though he never got into bed yesterday. Pablo. We're gonna go see Pablo afterwards. I like Pablo. Well, Nia is okay. I don't hate Nia. I have a hard time with Mian. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. Okay. Do I have a... yes. Check. Oh. Okay. I would like a stove like this inside.
I saw the light on and...
Okay. Is this an endless hug? Zoom. Okay.
Oh, I'm dripping water all over a clean outpost. All right, all right. Put these next to the stove. That'll dry them right quick. Feeling better already.
Oh. That's cute.
Huh?
No.
Well, how long was I out for? I'm fine. Think that soup did the trick. Tracked that son of a gun into a cave a league or so from town. Real winding-like. Had to leave a trail of breadcrumbs to find my way back, like one of them fairy tales. I wish I'd had the presence of mind to camp him out. As you know, a beast with his back against the wall can be, rather precarious. Unfortunately for our foul-tempered friend, I'm worse. Here's the bounty. Counted it up already. It's square.
I'm rich as a goblin, so I don't need your money.
Darling, my daggers are plenty sharp, thank you very much. Put the money towards something for yourself. I insist.
Okay. Oh, this is
What about
really
you?
Nicely written.
What are you thinking now?
Aww.
Uh-huh. Did I ever tell you I like the way you think? Darling, reckon for better or worse, it's high time to leave our little world and head back to the other one. You go on ahead. I'll do the dishes. Only fair. Oh, and don't worry. I'll hang my hat at home tonight.
Okay, that was cute. Well written. I appreciate it. Okay, Rambo, can you come with me?
Remember, don't go hungry. You always tend to forget everything when you've got stuff on your hands. I've got some outdoor gear. Remember to take some when you're out adventuring.
What kind of gear is that?
Darling, now pregnancy ain't easy, but I'm here, so you ain't gotta worry. If you feel scared, nervous, anything, just tell me.
Okay. You want to follow me? That was really sweet. I think it's more things like that that will come in the DLC, and maybe this was one of the things that was added with the update. The DLC is still not out. I haven't got that one. There's something going on up. Well, that's probably Pablo. There's something going on here. Yes, there was supposed to be a thing.
I've been in contact with the Alliance Council, and I just can't in good faith recommend anything other than the full extent of the law. Transfer to the Atara Maximum Security Prison. You betrayed us, and have shown no sign of remorse. I will contact the authorities and organize the transport.
I accept all punishment, Trudy, and will abide accordingly.
Then, I will keep you informed of the date of your departure.
This was also part of the update, I think.
I just can't understand it. Why?
It's no excuse, but I did what I believed was right.
But this town, everyone living here, after all you did for us, everything you said in your sermons, you kept us safe, your guidance. I even trusted you to teach my daughter. I thought you cared.
I truly do.
Please, don't give me that.
He's right. Duvos for life. What does that mean? I really don't know what to answer here, because I feel that the obvious thing would be say that he was used. But is that the right thing? I mean, I think he was always very judgmental, which is not something I think should be rewarded. Maybe the wrong word. But what is this? He's right. He's right. Duvos for life. What does that mean? I don't know. He's kind of used up all the trust. I'll go with this.
No. I was not used. I was betrayed. My actions were my own, and I am no one's puppet. I will face all the consequences with dignity.
That's good.
Well, thank you for your cooperation.
You said that the water was a cover for their true intentions. I have been taken for a fool. This I realize now more than ever. I truly thought Duvos wanted the same thing as me, that they were on the right side of history. But their actions do not correlate to the proclamations they gave me. Recently, I have been grasping at something, anything, that would validate my actions since I have been in Sandrock. The more I searched, the more I came to only one truth. There was nothing. My handlers were simply telling me what they wanted me to believe. I must have been simply a diversion. If I could have pushed everyone out of Sandrock, then Duvos could excavate the ruins in secrecy. My arrest threw a proverbial wrench into the works, and it appears to have pushed their hand. I was then left to rot. They never cared about me. They never cared about my ideals. I was a fool. When I was of age, I left to study in Meidi. My family were believers in the light, and I dreamed of spreading the word. I always feared the day of calamity, feared the light being extinguished once more. I quickly befriended Matilda. She was older than me, working as a tutor in the guided study sessions. I remember when I first met her, when I attended her session the first time. She was helping a group of students with their questions on faith. She was kind, understanding. Whenever I disagreed with the doctrine of the church, she listened. Later, I started to feel that the teachings were not enough. The Church of the Light has an unwavering trust in people above all else. It's the individual people that got the human race through the age of darkness. This is why you see Sandrock being somewhat loose with Age of Corruption technology. I am somewhat more pessimistic about human nature. Allowing humans freedom to pursue their vanities is what led to the Day of Calamity. Those around me in the church did not take the teaching seriously. Even the deacon. It was as if they had forgotten the sins of our forefathers. During my studies, I became depressed. I drifted further from the teachings, became isolated, and found myself more radical. Then, an agent from Duvos made contact. The things they told me, that Duvos would regulate technology. Everything I heard aligned with my beliefs. They wanted structure. They wanted to ensure no one else ever lost their lives. They wanted to ensure the safety of humanity. I see now in retrospect, Matilda used my grief against me. She was conditioning me. She must have told an agent of my wavering faith and guided their hand from the background. While I was studying at Madi, my town was destroyed. I'm from Dos. I'm a child of the lost city. Our existence was always a delicate balance. Being a town skirting the border of the peripheries, we were aware of the dangers, but largely went unbothered. As I went to study in Madi, I bid my hometown farewell, though kept in regular contact. It may surprise you, but I took part in many of the onboarding activities and was a strong advocate for the church school. It seems strange to reflect on that now. During my studies, Dos was attacked by a creature from the peripheries. It happened overnight, without warning. Everyone in town was killed. My parents, my brother. You cannot imagine it. My entire town destroyed by a monster in the blink of an eye. Just thinking about what my people went through. It is truly harrowing. The depths of despair cannot comprehend what my family endured. I pray that it was quick. When the news was announced at school, I felt everyone's eyes on me. They were fixed, filled with an empty pity. I fell into a trance, simply glided through the halls, unable to process what had happened. I needed to talk, to confront it. Where were the Rangers or the Civil Corps? How did we not see it coming? How could the Alliance let this happen? The questions burned into my mind. I sought answers, but people avoided me, said I was too intense. Within a week, people were laughing again, enjoying themselves. They'd all forgotten already. Countless lives lost, yet they returned to their lives again as if nothing had happened. Everyone simply avoided me further, except for Matilda. She was. I fell into the darkness. I sunk into the questions that were burning on my tongue. How could the Alliance let this happen? How are we allowing the sins of our forefathers leave us in ruin? How could the Free City simply abandon us? I expected a rescue. I expected the Rangers to search and destroy that monster from the peripheries, but no. They saw it as a lost cause and moved on. My family were not even buried. They were left there for the wilds to consume. It was then that my heart was blackened to the Alliance, that my thoughts started to drift. I was vulnerable. I was lost. I was found by Matilda and led astray. She would encourage me to think independently, to question myself. She said my fears were valid, and that I was a fiercely independent thinker. And while she did not agree with me, she valued my beliefs. I now believe she was taking note of my doubts, and behind closed doors crafting a narrative that reciprocated my beliefs. A narrative she then passed on to handlers. It was no mere coincidence that I was sold a beautiful vision of Duvos. I should have seen this sooner, but I was blinded by their words. It answered all of my questions.
I'm kind of leaning towards the middle one. I have to do it.
Quite. I think of myself as a rather well put together man. But it seems that even those with grand designs may act the fool. Everything they told me, I believed. My Duvos ideals were simply my own being reflected back to me. In that light, what I have done to Sandrock is unforgivable.
Indeed.
It is only now that the blinds have been pulled back. I must face my actions head on.
Well, that's good.
I still believe that we as a species need to control our desires to pursue unfettered technology. DOS must not happen again. However, that does not excuse what I did. I have wronged the people of this town and the Free Cities. I must accept penance for my actions. I must take this as a time for personal growth. Thank you for coming to see me all this time.
What do you think, Logan? I wish there was some kind of a redemption arc for Penn. But I really and can't say I ever liked Miguel because he was so judgmental. But I did really like Penn. He was obnoxious, but in a funny way. So, and I like that. Well, good luck to you, Miguel. Well, what's this? Oh. No, we don't want that. Let's go see Pablo. There's other stuff going on. That's Pablo. It was just these.
Darling, you're here. I knew you'd remember. I've already finished designs for 2 collections. I'll give you a sneak preview.
Okay.
I designed 2 sets of clothing, some formal wear and swimwear. I've made more than 10 sets for each design.
Wow, these are beautiful.
A rapidly changing Sandrock. Blooming flowers, celebrations all around. The people, still dressed in their boring clothes. We need some aesthetics.
Indeed.
We lack diversity. We need a breath of new, fashionable air.
Yes, please.
I never thought this day would come, but I finally think the time is right. I am going to put these on the catwalk.
How can I
want
help?
to host a fashion show. As I was drawing them, I could picture it. The lights, the gasping faces, the stunning designs, and me at the back needling the final touches on a hypnotizing piece. It will be a 2-day affair, each day focusing on one series. This was, I am hesitant to admit, in fact Trudy's idea. She was more than supportive and believed one day to simply be too short.
Okay.
Now, what else is needed?
A stage?
First of all, clothing
runway?
production. I am but the designer. I do not possess the skill to create these magnificent pieces. Ha! I can see your expression. No, I do not need you to make them. I have already asked Vivi, and she has agreed to work with me.
Okay.
Now, the issue of the venue. Trudy believes that the show could bring in tourists and offered to host it outside the city hall. But the construction of the stage will be your piece de resistance.
Okay.
With Trudy's support, honestly, this has grown bigger than I could have imagined. I even have my models, and they love the designs. Heidi's already made a diagram for you. You just need to make it and give it to me. That's not a problem, right?
You can count on
You're quite
me.
the go-getter, aren't you? It's positively charming. Well, I just have to prepare the clothes, organize the order of the show, then, when you have built the stage, please give it to me.
Okay.
Believe me, Sandrock will soon be the cosmopolitan hub of the Free Cities.
Cool. Like this. Heidi. Okay, so we collect the thing from her. Is that how it is? Wait for a letter. Do I have the blueprints? Hey, Rambo. Oh, Grace. I
Hello.
like Grace.
Pablo and Owen have been having these deep discussions late into the night about how to make the stage dramatic. I never expected Owen to be so gung-ho about it.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but...
Howdy.
Okay.
Bye.
Hang. Can I give you a hug? Hmm. I like Grace. Okay, cool. Let's go home and see if we have blueprints. Oh my gosh, Rambo! He is the mount, the mount. I love the others too, but Rambo is so fast and so silent. Unbelievable. You can stay here. Hello? Let's see. Do we have recipes? Where am I? What am I doing? Fashion runway. Can I make it? Poplar wood board. Poplar wood board 4. Petrified wooden stick 4. And windproof cloth 4. Okay. Let's see if we can make that. Windproof cloth. Hello? It would be great if the tooltip didn't block the actual, like this. Canvas. Yeah. Okay, let's make 10. Poplar what? Woodboard 4. Poplar woodboard. I can make 1. Looks like we're gonna have to get that, and 4 petrified wooden sticks. Is that this one too? So we have to go get poplar. Okay. Stuff is ripe here. These are ripe? I don't feel like harvesting them right now. Soil looks so weird. So shiny and weird. Okay. Let's check the other trees as well. Oh, it's winter. I forgot. It's not a lot of snow. I guess there usually isn't in the desert. Okay. Should we bring Rambo? Yes, I think we should. We need to get to... Or we can just take the bus. What date is it? 4th. No, it's the 5th. Let's go here. Maybe we'll get some nice clothes to buy from Pablo. Could that be? Okay. Let's go talk to the duck. You're not a cactus. Yes, we want to fly with the duck. Hope there's room for Logan. Now, which ones are the poplar? Is it the big ones? I think it is. No, that's a Dracaena. And you're acacia. Where the heck do I get poplar? Where do I get poplar? I'll take these because while we're here, poplar. Why don't I use the chainsaw? Poplar. I have no idea where to get poplar. But I must have gotten some before because I had one, didn't I? What are you? Are you acacia? Yes. Hey. What are you? Poplar. Where the heck am I? This is the pump thing. Gosh, I'm lost. Okay. So we should be going... Oh, it's here. I'm right here. Okay. Oh. Where do we go? Yeah, let's go back. Let's see. Where can I find it? If I look here. Poplar. Poplar wood. It doesn't say anything. What do you think, Logan? Where can I find poplar? Could it be in the area of Katori World, or could it be in the area of yeah. Let's go here and look. I have no idea. What? No. No, 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 no. This is where I want to go. Okay, we want this stuff anyway. There were some trees here, but not poplar, were they? This is snowier than other places. Desert poplar. Hello. Here we go. Okay then. There were also these. Agave. Be careful here, Logan, because tend to die out here. Very quiet out here now. Usually there's so many mobs. Maybe I just haven't gotten to that part yet. Okay, we're getting poplar. Hello? What are you? Okay. Well, whatever you were, you're not anymore. Okay. What are you? You a chest? You seem to have things under control. Here's a poplar. And another chest. Oh god dang it! With an axe. crazy. Hey? What are you doing? Why aren't you using the medicine I gave you? Royal sofa? Furniture style? For what? Do I have to have the Yakmal thing? Stamina? Okay. Do we have enough stuff? I think we do. Can I call... No, not pet. Can we call Rambo? We can. Oh my gosh. How lovely is that? Let's go home. I think we should go this way, shouldn't we? We can take the bus. Hello? I wonder how long pregnancy takes. It wouldn't help me knowing because I don't remember when it began. Okie dokie. Okay, Rambo. Oh, this is not Rambo. This is also not Rambo. Hugo Stable. You had something to say?
This, fashion show, it ain't, really my thing.
Mm-hmm. What is your thing?
Darling, nah, pregnancy ain't easy. But I'm here, so you ain't gotta worry. If you feel scared, nervous, anything, just tell me.
And what would you do about it? I wonder. Can we pick up the stuff? So we need to make 3 poplar wooden board. Can we do that now? Poplar wooden board. We can make many. Okay. We need 3. We have all the other stuff. Cool. What's this? This is a date. We can hug. Don't know how long it takes to make 3 poplar wooden boards. I really like my workshop. I keep saying that a lot, I think. But I really do like it. It's not as fancy as the factory in Portia was, or as the house in Portia was. But I like it. Absurd. I don't like that. Maybe I would like it if I had a camera so I could use it to take photos. Okay. Let's see if the machines are working. We also have a lot of nano waste too. 1 is working. Really? Okay. Can we do some recycling? Where am I? Recycle? I have some. What? Okay. It's slow to update. That nano stuff, I feel it is needed for all sorts of things. Titanium. Seven. Cool. I wonder if these things just pop straight into the box, so I can't pick them up in the machines. Hello, I see you. Well, it's 11 p.m. I think it can wait until tomorrow. Hey, I'm trying to open the door. How about a kiss goodnight? Oh my gosh. Too zoomed in. I'm gonna take a break here. I can make the runway tomorrow. I look forward to that a lot, actually. And we'll see about the... it'd be nice to have a florist. I just feel they could have settled that on their own. But I'm happy with the Logan thing. I think it's more of that came with... I hope that's not the only thing that came with the update. That there's a little more. And I think there will be more like that with the DLC once it's released. But this is it for this one. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!